Thunder going up against the Portland Trail Blazers here at Moda Center. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and so here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. And for the Trail Blazers. In at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Brogdon out there with Sharp, and it's Williams at center. What could be better than a bout between two conference rivals? Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Down low, outside, Dort, and stolen by Thibault. It's stolen by Dort. And here comes the break. On up the court. Here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Thunder shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Grant with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. That one drops for him.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Williams outside. He's off on that one.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Gotta respect Shaedon Sharp's jumping ability. He saw the lane to the rim and he slammed it through.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Sharp uses the glass to finish the lane. Sharp's got his second basket.
Sharp testing the defense down the lane and succeeding. They couldn't keep up.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Stolen by Brogdon. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Sharp. Kicks it out to Grant. On the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Williams against Holmgren. And Brogdon, here we go. Shot up 2 there.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Williams looking around. And he drives in. Now, here's Dort. Defended by Thibault. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Williams. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the night.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Nobody near Williams. A 3-pointer off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And it's Dort off the drive. Missed inside.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family, but you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA.
Here's Brogdon, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, completing the play. Brogdon is a bigger guard, and he can add another point at the line.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Oklahoma City foul.
Portland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Personal foul. Third.
And the first one drops.
What impresses you about Shaedon Sharpe is everything he already does well, like grab boards and hit shots. He's got a really solid foundation to his game.
Now here's Giddey. Not a lot of room. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Dort's got 6 points. There's the pass to Thibault. Williams, a screen on Dort to the middle. Williams passes to Thibault. Back to Williams. Brogdon scanning the floor. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a high-scoring first. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
The wingman is Sharpe and Thibault. Williams is out there with Grant, and it's Brogdon in at the 1. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Brogdon, here we go. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability, able to get it done from everywhere.
And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
To the inside, Thibault. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great change of direction. He sold the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
Giddey, no one around him. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you. Here's Grant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant is his versatility as a player.
GA plays both ends with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8" frame. He's a plug and play on any roster in this league.
Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much in that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. Williams with a clean look. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Fans on the court is yours.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Passes it to Sharp.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Williams. Inside and stolen by Williams. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Holmgren gets the bucket.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Bible for 3. Connects from three-point range. Bible's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Giddey. Tight defense on him. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Williams, no good.
Thunder foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Now, here's Sharp. Giddey defending.
I like seeing Sharp dunk it, showing no mercy inside.
Now, here's Giddey. Guarded close. Williams for 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. 40 seconds left now here in the second. Grant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
An athletic drive by Brogdon, charging in fast there before the defense has a chance to react.
Holmgren in the high post. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Giddey finds Dort. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Smooth shot from Shea at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder lead by 4 from Portland. We're back in a moment.
The Thunder, 34. Fans, let's hear it for Red Panda. Let's give a round of applause.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Malcolm Brogdon really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Wiggins. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace, and it's Micic in at the 2 guard. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Henderson outside. Launches a 3, and the Trailblazers another 3.
Stepped up and knocked it down with confidence. Henderson one-upping his opponent.
Wallace with a screen on Simon. Out to Wallace. Down low. Micic, the pass to Wallace. And that one is good. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Wallace against Henderson. Takes it inside, and he converts the lane. Henderson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Murray down low. He's against Williams. And it's Murray with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers for the lead. Wiggins with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Wallace dishes to Williams. On the wing, Wallace. He's covered by Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Wallace with a screen for Williams. Back to Wallace. Williams in the post. He's covered by Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
For Oklahoma City, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Pass to Murray. And it's in there. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
Just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Thunder.
And the second free throw, good.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Here's Henderson. Banked in off the glass. 11 points from Scoot Henderson.
And for an undersized player, Henderson can still be damaged inside. He's got a nice combination of power and finesse.
Here's Wallace. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Simon. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That one is no good.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
And the slam dunk by Simon.
Pretty slick move by Anthony Simons with the rock. The defender couldn't keep track of it.
Driving the lane. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Portland leading. Simons kicks to Ayton. Henderson outside. Murray outside. Ayton a screen on Williams.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Simons finds Ayton. Count that one. Now it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
Here's Micic. Wallace outside. Driving to the basket. He gets it in there. Wallace has got 5 points in the quarter. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Wainwright.
Get there.
Inside, Williams with the steal. Stolen away. Ayton wide open. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
I love the confidence. And Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. In at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Sharp out there with Brogdon. And it's Williams at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Outside, Williams. And the pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Oh!
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Assisted by
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
assist from
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Williams finds Brogdon. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
Serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Thibault. And it's good, 2 points. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
It's time for teacher.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Shot clock at 5. Shots good by Williams.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Ayton kicks to Grant. Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Look who came up with the answer. Jeremy Grant putting them on notice.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Beyond the arc. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Giddey's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Brogdon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And what an effort from Brogdon on the play, doing whatever it takes to find the basket they needed.
Here's Dort. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
What a shot by Dort, keeping his cool and finding his team a bucket.
Here he goes. Sharp. That's good. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's the steal.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. Grant kicks to Brogdon. Back to Grant. Brogdon against Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review.
Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
Foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 20 left in the fourth. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Another steal. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
No moment too big for Grant. There's that clutch gene.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Dort. And it's off from 3-point range. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. And Ayton throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The Thunder with another miss. And Portland with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Grant, that's good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Pass to Holmgren. Now, here's Dort. Defended by Thibault. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. for the three. Off target with that shot. So the Trailblazers win it. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up for Steve.
We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Fox finds Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
The D is up on Fox for him to score, but he's crossing them up.
Pass to Ayton. Three-pointer. And he parries his first look.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Murray, a screen on Thibault. Barnes passes to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Saw a lot of this from Murray as he worked his way into the league. Starting to show up now.
Brogdon against Fox. Brogdon drives in. And Brent, the Trailblazers seem to have taken a step back recently.
Well, it felt like they made the moves to get in position to be a contender out west, and they had a great start to the year. And they really struggled. They had some injuries, and they couldn't maintain that focus, especially on the defensive end. So Portland continues to be a team in flux. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Such a versatile scorer, Barnes uses the pick and roll to great effect.
Here's Sharp. Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
It's time to make some noise for a t-shirt toss. Who wants one?
Robert Williams checked in for Thibault.
Number 35, Robert Williams.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Barnes with a screen on Williams. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Grant with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. Grant the screen. And it's Ayton off the drive. Lets the three fly. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent. It's pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
With the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
On defense, the Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Ayton, the screen on Fox. Brogdon, the pass to Ayton. Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Sabonis. Fox against Brogdon. Soft touch off the glass.
Brogdon's got a strong handle, not a quick dribbler or a shifty dribbler, but a strong handle, and busts in there with a nice move.
To the inside. Here's Murray. And a missed layup. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Grant with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Now the Blazers on the move. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The classic big man rim run as Ayton just gets out in the open floor.
And the Kings call time here.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
McGee, he's checked in for the Kings.
Number 00, JaVale McGee.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Fox against Brogdon. Sabonis with a screen on Brogdon. It's Fox with a drive. Here's Sabonis. And it's Portland with a rebound.
got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Fox against Brogdon. Hauled in by McGee.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Count that one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Brogdon drives in. Three-pointer Sharp. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Sharp's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Third team foul.
Fox, the pass to Monk. Here's the three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They're leading by 8. Here's Grant. And the shot's good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Picked by Sabonis. Monk for 3. Pure from three-point range. Monk's got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Brogdon with the ball, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Here's Sharp driving to the basket, and he makes it on the layup. He's got 7.
Just a gutsy play from Sharp as he goes inside and absorbs all the contact.
And it's Fox penetrating, and it's Fox with the jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out this quarter with a 7. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Taking a look at the Kings. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. JaVale McGee out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Fox, the pass to McGee. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up 1. He's off on the first. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Williams with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Fox with a steal. Right side Barnes. And he's going, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down, but with so many close calls and
Harrison Barnes. 2 shots.
Policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first one falls.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Up top, Ayton. He's guarded by Sabonis. Ayton, the screen on Fox. Brogdon, the pass to Ayton. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's a good pass there. Brogdon sees the passing lane and then finds a way to get it to his teammate.
Monk for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." BA?
Yeah, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. Sabonis with a screen on Brogdon. Pass to McGee. Back to Fox. Monk with it. Picked by Sabonis. Monk passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA.
Fox outside. Takes a three. Williams grabs the board. The Trailblazers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Sharp passes to Brogdon. And here's Grant from deep. And again, it's Portland with a three.
A nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
It's Barnes on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Fires for three. Barnes, and that's good. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The kick out to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And Williams punches it home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Monk passes to McGee.
When you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run.
What the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
The Kings making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
Number 13.
Here's Monk. He's got 5. Picked by Murray from the arc. And that one's good. Malik Monk for 3. Monk's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Grant against Barnes. Here's Sharp. 14 points for him. Yes, it's good. He's got 16.
Sharp is such a gifted offensive player. He keeps his foot jammed on the accelerator when he has openings like this.
Murray looking around to the inside. Outside Monk. Picked by Sabonis. Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Sabonis. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. Oh, and there's the head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
The previous play is under review.
They're back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he drops the first.
Well, Sharp was a mystery man back in that 2022 draft, not playing a minute of college basketball, but drafted in the top 10 because of this upside.
Outside Monk. To the middle. Stolen by Ayton. Now the Blazers moving it up. Sharp passes to Williams. Back to Sharp.
But with those attributes, Murray should be a very good defensive player.
And so it's Portland, feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 18. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Murray out there with Robert Williams. And it's Wainwright in at the three. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Here's Simons, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Huerter, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
Shot clock at 3. Mitchell cranked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got his first points of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. That one falls.
Well, Simons, if we got a replay of that, you could see his eyes just get huge there. He had a great chance to finish that one off.
Lyles a screen. Huerter from long range. They get it again. Outside for Mitchell. Lyles a screen. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First team foul.
Portland has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to Simons. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Kings.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
90 seconds into the second half now. Huerter passes to Lyles. Lyles a screen. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Lyles has got 4 points now in the quarter. Timeout called. Portland.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for 2.
And Murray drops them both. So it's Sacramento now. It's a 13-point game. Huerter passes to Duarte. Pass to McGee. Outside Mitchell. Lyles a screen. Mitchell misses.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And the Blazers making a change here. Thibault's checked in. Some changes for Sacramento. The Kings have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Murray, a screen on Henderson. It's Fox with a drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Murray, a screen on Sabonis. Thibault with it, checked by Murray. And it's Thibault missing. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And it's Monk missing. For Portland, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Back come the Kings in transition. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
And it's Simons missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. Wainwright, pass to Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. Now Thibault. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Barnes with it. Henderson picks him up. Picked by Murray. Back to Barnes. Pass to Monk. Fox outside. Picked by Murray. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. A big group substitution here for Portland. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Wainwright. Grant comes in for Murray. Sharp, he's checked in for Simons. And Brogdon is subbed in for Henderson. Sharp passes to Thibault. Now Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Grant. Great D that time from Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Kings. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Down low. Here's Barnes. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
The assist.
Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
And Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
Brogdon. Here's Grant. It's stolen by Barnes. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. Timeout called, Portland.
Blazers timeout. Attention Blazers fans, give a big round of applause for your Blazers Breaker Dance team.
Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Barnes. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
You got to have a player you could trust if you're going to call a number that involves a pick and roll. And Harrison Barnes making a good decision there.
Here's Sharp. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Fox. Outside Murray. Murray makes his move. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. It's Sharp on the wing. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Picked by Sabonis. Monk for 3. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Monk finds Sabonis. Sabonis with a screen on Williams. Murray passes to Sabonis. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flop.
At 6'5", Brogdon capable of getting up there. We don't see it all that often, but a nice dunk.
Sabonis with a screen on Grant. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Sharp. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Whether you're new to the league like Sharp or a veteran, throwing it down, no better feeling.
And it's Monk missing.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
First team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
For Sacramento, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. It's Monk on the wing to the middle. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Defense forces Grant to be assertive, and he's able to work his shot around the interference.
Stolen by Ayton.
2 minutes.
And they're pushing it up. Brogdon with the ball. Fox picks him up. Oh, Grant throws it down.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Picked by Sabonis. Monk for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the 4th. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
For Sacramento, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Monk for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Ayton, a screen on Monk. 3-pointer Sharp. Doesn't go. He's 10 for 12.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Grant with a steal. There's a minute 12 left in the final quarter. Williams a screen on Murray. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. The putback. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Outside Murray. The 3. The offensive rebound. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Third personal foul.
Yeah, Sabonis just taking that hit and finding a way to finish.
43 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They led by as many as 18. Back to Sharp. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Williams. 5 on the clock. Ayton passes to Brogdon. Ayton with a screen. Brogdon with a bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
How about Brogdon just adjusting there and then finishing with contact?
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call. Personal foul. Third.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
For Sacramento, Malik Monk.
And Monk drops them both. Grant outside. And here's Ayton. Here's Sharp. Williams with the screen. So the Trail Blazers win it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win.
Is in the front court, along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. And for Oklahoma City, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. To the paint. Here's Dort. Barnes grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Fox, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Sacramento now. Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Well, Thunder have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
And here are the Kings now. The Thunder making the shot. Fox with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Monk, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Monk's got 6.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, it really helps your offense to flow.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Fox. To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, so intelligent at recognizing where to roll to open space. Domantas Sabonis, very crafty.
Dort misses. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Fox from outside. Giddey against Monk. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
To the middle, Fox with the steal. Barnes left side. Puts the move on. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you won't see a lot of this. Barnes tends not to draw a ton of fouls, but he baits the defender in that instance.
Shooting for Sacramento, Harrison Barnes.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Outside, Sabonis. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 7.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Monk for 3. Sabonis finds Barnes. Sabonis sets the pick for Barnes. Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, this is what you want to do on the screen and roll. Barnes on time and on point with that pass.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Monk. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now here's Murray. He has yet to score. Bangs home the trifecta.
And love the focus from Murray. He wants to make the most of his opportunities.
To the inside. Back to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Monk. On the wing, Giddey. Now the pass to Williams. Outside, Dort. Just 3 to shoot. A 3-ball. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Monk against Giddey. Sabonis' screen on Giddey. And here's Barnes for 3, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
From deep three-point territory. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Kings on top. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Sacramento?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the floor for Sacramento, backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alton. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Murray, the pass to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Sacramento. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Oh, the long strides of Holmgren on display. This is why you can't give him the lane.
The kick out to Fox. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Giddey gets it to go.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
There's a screen by Murray. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
That's why Murray was a top 5 pick. Keegan's got a knack for making those difficult shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams, and that one drops for him. And that's now 6 points for Williams.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Monk finds Sabonis. Barnes screen on Holmgren. Here's Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
It's Giddey with the drive. Williams for three. And so the ball's out of bounds. Monk touched it last, they say. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Passes it to Fox. For 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Fox has got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And stolen by Murray. And now Sacramento on the break. Outside Sabonis. And Fox has it in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. Thunder with the rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Sacramento leading by 12. Monk for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Monk's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the 3 to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Malik Monk.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We've got Wallace. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Micic in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First 2 foul.
And so here is Oklahoma City. 15-point game. Inside, stolen by McGee.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
The Thunder shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Wiggins drives in. It's rebounded by Herter. Kings leading now by 15. Here's Lyles in the dunk by Lyles.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Wiggins outside. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Wallace. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Wallace has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
To the wing right side. And stolen by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Wallace misses.
Thunder foul. Micic. First personal foul. First 2 foul.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Driving inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Kings lead by 18.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Micic, hopping on the board, and the foul on Chris Duarte. That is his first foul of the game. There's a screen by Williams. Wallace kicks to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Sacramento leading by 18. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Wiggins. There's the pick. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Duarte. Offensive rebound. Pass to Lyles. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wallace misses. Duarte passes to Mitchell. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Down low, here's McGee. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Wallace with the screen on Lyles. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Wallace dishes to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his first 2 points.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. And here's Herter. 5 points in the game. And it's McGee penetrating. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 18. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Wallace. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Mitchell outside. Lets it go with the three. Rebound by Williams. Here's Wiggins. And so it's Sacramento. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Giddy with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Down by 15. On the floor for Sacramento. Mitchell is out there with Kevin Herter. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then there's McGee. And it's Duarte in at the 3 slot.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. From past the arc. That shot misses. The Thunder shoot the ball really well in this game, 58%. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Out guarded by Fox.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Barnes passes to Murray. Barnes outside.
Double foul. Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And it's Murray penetrating. Barnes outside. 5 to shoot. From deep. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dort kicks to Giddey. They get the rebound. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Monk, the pass to Murray. Now, here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Giddey. Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams. That shot off. Murray with the defensive effort. Monk kicks to Murray. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. He was all alone on that one.
You watch Murray, such a smooth ball handler for his size.
Here's Holmgren. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Barnes finds Monk.
2 minutes.
Wide open look here for Murray. Cans it from downtown. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
I like Murray's mechanics on that jump shot. Simple, in rhythm, smooth, steady release.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Monk for 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Taken away by Williams. And an intentional foul right there. And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Kings.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Malik Monk.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams finds Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Outside for Murray. In the corner, it's Monk. 5 on the clock. Sabonis' screen on Giddey. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
But to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Holmgren with a screen on Fox. Launches from deep. Second shot opportunity off the mark. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel.
It's just about game time, and the Blazers never look more confident. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. We've got Jeremy Grant. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Sharp in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Thunder, inside we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. Well, Smitty, you want dunks, fast breaks, and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
Here's Sharp. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Sharp testing the defense down the lane and succeeding. They couldn't keep up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brogdon. Outside, Williams. The 3 is up. No good there.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Williams. Back to Sharp. Williams is screen on Giddey. 3-pointer Sharp. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And Williams, no good on that one. Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
Here's Sharp. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sharp's got his second basket.
Solid work from the interior. Sharp doesn't pass up these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Grant.
Portland foul. Sharp. First personal foul. First team foul.
Williams on the wing.
And great D from Brogdon. He's got good size and can guard multiple positions.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ayton finds Grant. Pass to Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. The 3 from Ayton. Oh, flanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Thunder with a lead. To the inside. Williams. That one doesn't drop. Hey, great D that time from Graham. Sharp passes to Ayton. Back to Sharp. To the wing, right side. And stolen by Williams. Inside. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Brogdon, the pass to Sharp. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. The 3. Portland grabs the miss.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Brogdon. Grant outside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Giddey. Pass to Williams. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brogdon, the pass to Sharp. With the drive. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Gotta respect Shaedon Sharp's jumping ability. He saw the lane to the rim, and he slammed it through. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And Portland has possession. Following the bucket by the Thunder. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. To the inside. And it's Holmgren missing. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Grant, the pass to Ayton. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
A jack-of-all-trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. Ayton, the screen on Giddey. Three-pointer Sharp. That one no good. Oh, deflected. Here's Brogdon. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Thunder. They lead. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And Brogdon with the stuff.
So decisive on the drive. If you don't give Brogdon a lane to the rim, he'll make one.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, VA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. And it's Giddey missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA. Shaedon Sharp is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports, they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams, a screen on Williams. Down low. Outside for Dort. Three-pointer. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Here's Sharp. Giddey defends. Ayton passes to Sharp. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And stolen by Williams. Grant with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
came into this league as a defensive specialist. Now Jeremy Grant is becoming an offensive powerhouse.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Buries it from 3.
Yeah, we saw the three-pointer from Holmgren in college trying to carry that success here and now over into the league.
Aiden. Williams grabs the board.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Here's Holmgren. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Brogdon, the pass to Sharp. Back to Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Williams. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. They swipe it. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Dort. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Grant outside. Driving inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Slicing to the rim with confidence. When Grant attacks like this, it's fun to watch.
And there it is for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. Rejected by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Outside Giddey. This one for 3. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Hammers the lob through.
The leaping ability on full display. Sharp goes up high to get the hot pass.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Timeout called, the Blazers. A line change here for Oklahoma City. 34 seconds left in the second. Brogdon, the pass to Sharp. Pass to Grant. Out to the right wing. Right side, Brogdon.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
And stolen by Williams. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this one. Wallace, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Wallace. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under
halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Portland trailing here. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Moses Brown is out there with Murray. And it's Wainwright in at the small forward position. Oklahoma City has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Off target from outside. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Drills it from deep.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Portland calls timeout. The Trailblazers shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Thunder lead by 10. Simons finds Henderson. And here's Brown. Back to Henderson. From the corner. And stolen by Williams. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Williams. Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Murray. Launches it. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Henderson, right side. Simons, outside. Here's Wainwright. He's scoreless. Oh, they get a hand on it. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Alley. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Pass to Wallace. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Trailblazers. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The drive by Simons. Brown inside. Williams defending. Brown gets the bucket.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
That one drops for him. Williams has got 6 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Wallace. Defended by Murray. Pass to Wallace. Just 4 to shoot. Over Murray. Wallace misses. And so Brown will bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 8. Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
Here's Wallace, defended by Henderson. 1:21 left to play in the third quarter. 4-3. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. Hits the three-pointer. He has 6.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Here's Henderson. Doesn't go that time. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Wiggins from long range. Pass to Williams. Murray against Williams to the left wing. Here's Wallace. Nails it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 12.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
For the Thunder, the Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander with a 9-footer. Brown. Great D that time from Holmgren. The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Dort, the pass to Williams. Outside for Dort. Simons has the open look. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume is going in. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Dort with it, now guarded by Ayton. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Shai hitting the 3. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass. And they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Pass to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Dort for 3. Outside Giddey. Williams on the wing. From downtown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. And the Thunder lead by 16. Here's Sharp. Giddey with a defensive effort. The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside, Williams. Picked it. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. 3-pointer Sharp. Connects from downtown.
Got to get out on Sharp. He can definitely do damage from outside the arc.
Giddey into the lane. The 3-ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Trailblazers shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. And that one's good. Sharp.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game. Brogdon against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. For three.
Defensively, Ayton's always had the size and length. Where he's really improved is with the angles he takes to the ball.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Dort, pass to Giddey. Oh, no good again that time. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 9-point game. Here's Sharp. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, to the middle. The kick out to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. It's Sharp on the wing. Ayton with a screen. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Williams finds Dort. Giddey against Grant. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To snap the cold streak. Just 5 to shoot. Money!
Incredible play by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
And Portland has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Here's Sharp. Giddey with a defensive effort. Here's Oklahoma City now. At one point, they led by 16.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brogdon. He takes it in. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Dort up top. Fades. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that stretches their lead to 8. And so the Thunder take the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat.
Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Grant in at the small forward. And for Sacramento, backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now, here's Brogdon, following the miss by Robert Williams. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Sacramento moving it around. Barnes, screen on Williams. Back to Barnes. And it's Barnes smacking it down.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
That one falls.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Monk, the pass to Murray. He kicks it to Barnes. Murray dishes to Barnes. Murray is screen on Grant. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Murray with the jam.
You can see the athleticism right there by the young Murray. Just a quality finish.
For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
Now, here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
Here's Sharp with the drive. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Murray sets a screen for Monk. The pass to Murray. On the wing, Monk. Screen by Sabonis. Three-pointer. Goes back up. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
Williams kicks to Ayton. No good with the triple.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Barnes against Grant. The 3. Hits it from three-point range. Barnes has got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Brogdon. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ayton finds Grant. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Murray. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Taken away by Williams. And now Portland on the break. And there's the foul to try to stop the break. And that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And they'll retain possession. And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Sacramento.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And there's the drive.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. 1:07 left here in the first quarter. There's a screen by Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
I like seeing Monk set his teammates up. A part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Sacramento ball.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. 4-point game. Driving the lane, Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Sharp. He's got 9. Here's Williams. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Outstanding work to send him away. He sniffed that one out.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Trail Blazers on D. They trail by 7. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray a screen on Brogdon. Fox passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
I like how Fox ran that two-man game, making the correct decision. I'd like to see that more from him.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Welcome to your Sacramento Kings.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
For your Sacramento Kings.
Now, here's Sharp. He's covered closely. Over to the wing. They need this. Grant goes in. Bucket is good.
And get your best scorers, high percentage looks, offensive strategy 101. Grant delivering.
1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Sacramento Kings bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling it. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Andre Ayton out there with Grant. Then it's Rob Williams. Then it's Sharp. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. Hey, Richard, during the Kings breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento. The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and is an exceptional passer also.
Passes it to Sharp. Kicks to Ayton. Pass to Sharp. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
Sharp at the line for 2.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
Previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Sharp. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Williams' shot is off.
That's just a bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
Murray finds Monk. Kings moving the ball around. Fox, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Can't hit that one. Williams with the defensive effort. Here's Sharp. And he goes big with the dunk right over Keegan Murray.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Barnes dishes to Fox. From the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Sharp. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. A 3 from Barnes. Murray a screen on Brogdon. Fox passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Good to see Murray clicking on offense, but easy to prove. Keep feeding that man.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And they've repeatedly pushed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
For Portland, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Fox with it. Now guarded by 8. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's just a fearless move there by Murray going into the contact. That's how you draw a foul.
The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Ayton kicks to Williams. Pass to Sharp. Back to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 1. And that's an intentional foul.
And not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Sacramento calls timeout. If you want a free t-shirt, you gotta make some noise.
1:56 left in the first half of basketball. Grant, right side. And Grant slams it home.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain him.
Fox passes to Barnes. Feeds to Murray. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Murray, good.
If you're Murray, you got to be ready to shoot off any pass. That's Keegan's bread and butter.
The pass to Sharp. Williams, a screen on Monk. To the paint. Outside to Brogdon. Ayton sets the pick for Brogdon. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can't forget about Brogdon's leaping ability. More than capable of jamming it home.
Sabonis' screen on Brogdon. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Monk. Brogdon with it, now guarded by Monk. Ayton a screen on Fox. Sharp, the pass to Brogdon. And he goes in for the dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. The kick out to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 3. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Trailblazers leading by 3. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. For 3, Brogdon. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
Monk with the ball, now guarded by Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Grant. Outside to Brogdon. The second chance effort. Nice D from Sabonis. The Kings trail by 3. Sabonis' screen on Grant. Barnes passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
Passes it to Ayton. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Scores after the quick crossover. Grant's got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And that one, good.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Brogdon kicks to Ayton. Pass to Sharp. From deep 3-point land. And it's Fox with the rebound. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. On the wing, Monk. He's got 6. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Portland, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker at the break. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Portland, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. Timeout called by the Kings.
Sharp, 2 shots. The Kings.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. An almost entirely new group here for Portland.
Some noise for your 916 crew.
And that one misses. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Out to the wing. Duarte passes to Herter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Wiles against Brown. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner. Herter with it. For the lead, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight. Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left hhis son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. And here's Herter outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Wainwright's shot is good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Timeout called by the Kings. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Henderson's the kind of playmaker a team can build an offense around. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes.
The Kings trail by 6. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wiles kicks to Herter. Good on the triple.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Simons, the pass to Henderson. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. There's the drive.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. McGee screen on Simon. Here's Herter. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Herter's got 5 points now in the quarter. Portland leading by 3. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Henderson kicks to Brown. Brown sets a screen for Henderson.
And he's got such a high basketball IQ for a young player. Henderson already has plenty of tricks up his sleeve.
It's his first trip to the line, and he can't get the first one.
Henderson, 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. 15 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Brown. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Off on the layup. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Trailblazers lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Trailblazers, Ayton is out there with Williams. Then there's Grant. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Sharp in at the 2 spot. Grant the pass to Williams. Williams a screen. Going inside. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. And some changes here for the Kings. Here's Sharp. He kicks to Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Brogdon. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Brogdon against Fox. Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Sabonis' screen on Ayton. To the inside. Taken away by Williams. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Sharp. Monk defending. Grant against Barnes. And the dunk by Grant.
And I like to see Grant taking that head-on approach, driving hard and taking control of the possession.
Monk, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Sharp. D right on him. Williams kicks to Grant. Back to Williams. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
And Grant's such a versatile player and can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. To the middle. Another shot. It counts. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls, fast, that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. Monk, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
You love to see a guy like Murray go off like this, putting in the work to get his team a bucket.
Here's Sharp. Williams trying to break free. Sharp, that's good. 18 points for Shaedon Sharp.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Murray shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. He can surely knock him down from the stripe, but can Murray handle the pressure late in the game?
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range with no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers. And this team counts on Grant in those big moments, and you can see why, given the results.
Barnes kicks to Murray. Barnes screen on Ayton. Murray the pass to Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Sharp, and he drops it in from the low post. Sharp's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Murray sets a screen for Monk. A tray. The rebound by Grant.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Williams hits the bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And Portland has possession. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. And it's a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you need to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Ayton, the pass to Grant. Outside to Brogdon. From downtown, and another 3 for Portland.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And there's the pass to Sabonis. Here's Monk. Gets it to fall.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that.
Hey, everybody. We're coming to you live. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. And for the Kings, Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. A lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
Here's Monk following the bucket by the Thunder. Pass to Sabonis, and it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And the basket by Monk.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Here's Joe. Monk covers. And here's Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Driving in. That one goes in.
It's so nice to see a young star creating for another guy. Holmgren making good use.
Murray for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on De'Aaron Fox. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
And the bucket is good. Murray's got 5.
One thing you could say about Murray, he is efficient.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Murray. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Holmgren with a screen on Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. On the wing, Murray. Williams defending. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray showing he's a capable shooter.
Here's Joe. Monk covers. Joe, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Outside Barnes. They grab their own miss. Outside Monk. Lets it go from deep. Here's Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Murray looking around. Pass to Barnes. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Barnes so good at getting to that area on the floor and then making sure it counts.
Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Barnes a screen. Here's Sabonis. Outside Murray. Pass to Barnes. And here's Sabonis outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Fox. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Kings have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Barnes passes to Sabonis. Oh, swiped away. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Pass to Sabonis. Monk for three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From the top of the key, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Monk for 3. Williams grabs the board. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, a good close contest so far. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2. Pass to Joe. Now here's Williams. Monk grabs the miss.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Yeah, every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
So it's Sacramento now, following the bucket by the Thunder. Monk passes to Sabonis. Outside Monk. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Sabonis can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Outside Monk. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Monk's got 9 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. A big triple! Gilgeous-Alexander!
Revenge! Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them. BA, when are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9, 6 to shoot. Into the lane. Oh, the speed, the vertical. Gilgeous-Alexander with a slam.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Fox the pass to Murray. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Over Fox. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Monk passes to Sabonis. Back to Monk. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it.
Thunder ball.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Is your hype squad. Get loud. Let them hear it.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Oklahoma City calls timeout. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Williams punches it home.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Out to Fox. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Fox is feeling it right now. The quick release off the catch and shoot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on Barnes. 5 to shoot, and it's Dort off the drive, and he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 3.
You size up the D, sometimes you take a little bit of an extra count, and Dort did it that time.
Murray passes to Sabonis. Good work there as it goes. Sabonis has got his first points of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Williams. The 3 is up. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Williams.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. And you can count. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
26 seconds left to play in the first half. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, totally comfortable in the corner. Murray has that shot dialed in.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
And the versatility around Murray, it's intriguing. A young forward with plenty of upside.
With some arc, it's rebounded by Sabonis.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Murray from outside. Murray connects from outside.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And it's good for 2.
And Giddey just that sixth sense to find the open man.
And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
He's covered by Fox. Outside Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. And a nice finish on the layup. Wiggins got his first bucket in this one.
Giddey's intelligence grows by leaps and bounds game after game. Great vision and a nice rapid-fire decision.
Sabonis finds Monk. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Kings ball.
Stolen by Wiggins. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Outside Giddey. Inside. Here's Williams. Clock at 6. Up top, Wiggins. And there's another one for the Thunder. The Kings trailing. Outside Herter. Pass to McGee. Left side Mitchell. Outside Herter. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive by Sacramento. McGee passes to Herter. Here's Lyles. 5 on the clock. To the inside. McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Williams. Back to Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Williams with the screen. Launches it. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddey looking solid on that one from 3.
Mitchell finds Herter. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Lyles a screen to the paint. And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Kevin Herter. First personal foul. Second team foul.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Timeout called. The Kings.
Get out, fans! On the court is your Heights Squad.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Outside Monk. And there's the drive. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
Oklahoma City ball.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. They set the screen. Pass to Joe. Lays it up and banks it in. Joe's got 5.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And the basket by Monk.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the basket by Joe.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Monk for 3. Dort grabs the miss. To the middle. It's stolen by Fox. Knocked loose. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Thunder. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2 guard. Timeout call, Sacramento.
Your white squad. Get out. Let them hear it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Fox outside. Murray, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fox. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Now that's good patience as Fox uses the pump fake, and that throws the defender off balance.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis.
Sabonis really just is a big guy. He's a tough assignment, and he's going to play physical.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Clock at 6. Pass to Dort. Boom! He jams it straight down.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
Murray against Williams. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Murray, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fox. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Oh, got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First team foul.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Dort. Just 5 on the clock. Nifty move. Drives to the hoop.
Oh, wow. Tort just going off. Making a big show of how athletic he can be.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
We've got some T-shirts. We are throwing out right now.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Kings.
Once again,
11-point game.
for your Sacramento Kings.
Puts up a deep three. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Well, the Kings shooting is around 55% so far. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Thunder have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a move by Gilgeous-Alexander, using his agility to beat that contact.
Monk for 3. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Holmgren. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How many young 7-footers have a floater game? I mean, Holmgren is just unreal.
Monk passes to Barnes. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 assists in the game. Williams against Monk. Out to Fox. Picked by Murray. Fires the 3. And it's Fox missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Thunder.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Pass to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
Now Williams. Here's Joe. And a foul called on the way. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
Taking 2 shots.
NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Once more, fans, another big round.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Barnes passes to Sabonis. And a miss there on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Here's Joe. Monk covers. And the basket by Joe. And the Thunder lead by 16.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Man, showing some terrific range.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He could make that pass in his sleep.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.